You like goals? We may have a few tonight. Both these teams in the top 6 in the NHL in scoring. Colorado at number 1, Detroit at number 6. Both better than 3.5 goals per game.
More times than not, if the visiting team wins here, the goalie's got to be the first, second, and maybe the third star as well. There
comes MacKinnon, and a defensive save there by Lyon, just able to get a shoulder on it. Really good look for Lucas Raymond, and a couple of good chances in the early part of this power play for the Red Wings. Gostisbehere to bring it alone in front, and they score! Robbie Fabry taps it in on the back door, and an early lead for Detroit here on the road.
Played with Craig Berube in St. Louis right there, familiar with Fabry and how competitive he is, and this is a good set play right here. Starts from the top with Gostisbehere, very similar to what they did before, Jennifer. This one goes off his right skate and in the net.
It does, but that's a nice play by DeBrincat. He knows exactly where he wants to put that puck before he gets it, and a beautiful one-timer pass before the finish.
Down to the goal line, Fabry into the skates of Perron, knocked away by Jones, picked up by Rantanen. MacKinnon flying up the left side as Rantanen crosses in. The spin move, the backhand, blocked by Wallman, kept it alive. MacKinnon for Taves, now it's Makar. Wrist shot, scores! Cale Makar sends it through traffic. 1-1, 5:15 in.
I mean, unreal, and this is a 313th point for Cale Makar. That was the chance there. Fabry put it in the skates a little bit so that Perron couldn't one-time it, and down goes Rantanen there with a spinorama. But keep your eye on the way that Makar gets the puck from Taves, walks it, changes the angle, and this one finds its way in.
Oh, Panger, so many good details. This is what Bednar said is one of the things he appreciates most.
Quickly ahead for Drouin. Drouin will get it deep. Wallman there, Parisi after him. Colton came in through a hit.
Now you got Jan from behind there.
Here's a pass to the front and a save from Lyon. Here Mo Seider with a block on MacKinnon with an empty net, and then a chance the other way for Detroit. And hold on a second. Here's MacKinnon again to the net and a save. Another poke at the rebound, but Lyon has it covered up.
Oh, how can you be that big and have such soft hands like Rantanen?
19 seasons in the National Hockey League, more than 1,200 games for Zach Parisi. The shot comes in on goal. Georgiev left the rebound, had to make a couple of more saves, and Perron scores! Didn't look like much, but Georgiev couldn't handle it, and Perron puts the Red Wings ahead 2-1.
After the face-off was won, but there's nobody there, Jennifer.
There's nobody, and Jones tries to cover Kopp on the one side, and that's what allows Perron to be so wide open. As you said, there's one, and another one. All kinds of time.
That second one there, I didn't realize that he curled and dragged that third one here. Up top of the circles, the top of the circles. It's amazing the power that he gets.
Here's Taves to the front. Cogliano couldn't fish it out of the skates of Petrie, and it popped right there for Andre Pavel. But a save made by Lyon. Starts with a face-off win for MacKinnon. And the Avalanche gets up. MacKinnon! And he scores! That didn't take long. 5 seconds off the face-off. MacKinnon's got his second point of the night.
Face-off win by MacKinnon. He starts it off here, and instead of being on the other side of the ice, a quick setup off the face-off dot. About an 8-yard pass right there by Rantanen, right on the tape to the one-timer.
Seems to be a pretty good fit. Probably would have been a pretty good fit anywhere.
Well, and I'm sure that desire to win is still very strong. And
here's a 2-on-0 down low, and Georgiev robs Fabry.
What a save! Fabry has got a very good release. He's in good position right there, and oh my, holy jumping, what a save that is.
Look at the movement. AT&T Netcam has a look at it. It's a 2-on-0 down low. About Walker on D, you mentioned certainly a difficult day as well to say bye to Bowen Byram, but how would you describe your excitement for bringing in a player of Walker's caliber?
You may possibly return, he said. Is that the word? In fairness to everybody else, I mean, the question was asked to Jared Bednar, is it possible he can return?
Oh, what a save by Lyon. Did he get out of the zone in time as MacKinnon came flying in, picks it up. MacKinnon denied by Lyon. Rebound kept alive by Rantanen. The wraparound knocked away. Taves to Rantanen. Rantanen, wrist shot, tipped and off of line, punched over the net as Makar changed the direction of that shot. Oh, Rantanen from the high slot on the setup by MacKinnon, stopped by Alex Lyon.
What a brilliant save.
MacKinnon, Lekkonen's in front. They work it from Makar. MacKinnon again, open shot. Oh, what a save from Lyon.
Alex Lyon is putting on a show here. This is just fantastic.
Drouin to Makar, 5 seconds left on the Seider penalty. Cross ice, Rantanen denied by Lyon. Just as Seider steps onto the ice. Nathan MacKinnon steps around Rasmussen, elevates this puck deep into the Detroit end. Seider around the boards, bounced away from Raymond, shot well wide of the net, coming MacKinnon's way. MacKinnon feeds it below the goal line for Rantanen. Rantanen right in front, they score! MacKinnon to Rantanen to Lekkonen. 3-2 Colorado.
He waits, he settles things down right here. Now he's waiting for Wallman and Seider. Seider does not have to go towards him right there. There's no need to leave good ice for bad ice. The guy, he can't score from back there. And instead, two defensemen on either post. A player like Rantanen's going to make that pass.
Turned around by Jonathan Drouin. Drouin pounding the puck. Kane stays on it until he was met by Lekkonen. Now MacKinnon cutting back. MacKinnon for Rantanen with a blast. Rebound. Makar scores! Makar hung on and slipped it through Lyon. Avalanche up 4-2. Third point of the night for Cale Makar, his second goal.
16th goal right here, but the strippage of the puck right there. Drouin puts some pressure on Kane. Now the puck possession turns over right here. This one was fanned on the backhand, and somehow it goes underneath. Didn't have a whole lot on it, but just enough right there. Maybe not fanned on, but certainly not a lot on it. Maybe because DeBrincat lifted his stick. So instead,
Makar for Rantanen. They'll hang out along the boards. Over to the blue line. Makar's shot. Score! It goes through! It's a hat trick for Cale Makar! There aren't many firsts left for Cale Makar. That's his first hat trick in the National Hockey League.
and a good grin on the face of Cale Makar as he comes to the bench and gets a tap on the shoulder from Taves. And this shot had eyes, and that's the difference between so many defensemen in the NHL. There are guys that are good at it, there are guys that are special at it. And his puck that he fires has eyes. Not the hardest shot in the world, but slippery and through everybody.
Certainly needing a boost here to try to generate something for them in the third period.
This is the first game of a 4-game road trip for the Wings, who have lost back-to-back games coming into this one. Turned around by Ross Cole. 7 minutes gone here in the third period. It's a 5-2 lead for Colorado. 46 shots already in the game for the Avalanche. Long-range feed for Drouin. He has one. He shoots and scores! Jonathan Drouin, the 6th goal tonight for Colorado.
Stretch pass by Colton right on the tape. And where are the Wings? Shot from the wing. He's got a wicked wrister. He scored high to the blocker side against Peter Mrazek and the Chicago Blackhawks in their last game. And this wrister is another thing of beauty right there with time and space.
The Red Wings looking to return to the playoffs for the first time since they opened their new building at Little Caesars. They went 25 years in a row. There's a backhand save, rebound, there's another. It's Jean-Luc Foudy and his first career National Hockey League goal.
He's replaced Lyon, but Mata plays it to the backhand, easily picked off there by Kiviranta. There's the first time, there's the second time, and here comes the third one, and it goes off the pipe and in the net. What a play by Foudy.
Well, some good awareness, just making sure he's strong there. Gets his own rebound. And
as Kane with one more chance to Perron. They're now 25-6 here at home. A 7-2 win for the Avalanche behind a hat trick and 4 points for Cale Makar, 4 points for Mikko Rantanen, and 4 points for Nathan MacKinnon.